NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Mac Jones. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Commanders and the Bears on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis on hand. And CD, you look at Washington coming into play here. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Wilson. And that is incomplete. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing, Jones. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Back to throw again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year was a rookie. A red zone situation coming up. We'll see how this defense can respond to an impending first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Aiden Hutchinson in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Well, that was their third sack of the ball game. Second in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the second spot pretty soon.
Ready.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Throwing is Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. First down, here's the run with Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, it's Cook. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Jones keeps it himself, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Mac Jones scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and they're able to add on to their advantage. CD for them. This has just been an out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the bootleg, Jones. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Jones steps away to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now they're in the hurry up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury.
A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Up 4th now. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Tight end position.
A 4th down coming up. Decision time now as this would be a long field goal attempt. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one is his 3rd of the... It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackles make yard line. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Caught on the slant. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Tight end here on the running play. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is...
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. T.J. Hockenson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there. And
it's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to have another first down as the a lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the... Fourth quarter, 6-point game. The kicking team is the one that trails by 6. So they need to recover this football. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for the Commanders, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.